Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm very excited for today's video. I have the Unearthly Cosmetics Valentine's Day mystery box. I haven't seen any videos, any spoilers or anything like that, so I have no idea what is inside this box. I don't have much makeup on because I am going to be trying on the items in the box. I'm gonna let you know if I think it's worth $100 or not. And before we get started, make sure to consider subscribing to my channel before you go. Also make sure to hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video, and let's see what's in this box. It comes in this huge red bubble mailer, and when you open it up, you have this beautiful red box. This is actually a really nice quality mystery box. I'm really excited to see what is in here. You had no idea how hard it was for me not to open up this box as soon as I got home from work. I had to wait till after dinner so I could start filming, but let me open this. I'm not really sure how it opens. Oh, I have it upside down. Okay. And okay, this is what it looks like. I'm going to take this off. I'm not going to look. I'm gonna let you get the first look at it. Hopefully you can see this. I'm very excited. I don't know if I think I want to close my eyes and see. Feels like we have some lip products, maybe a palette, maybe two palettes. I'm not really sure. Let's pick this one here. We have the Surrender palette, the glowing blush palette. Ooh, that's really exciting. I love the packaging on this. I love the lettering of it. Again, here is what the packaging looks like. And here, oh, that is really pretty. I really love these shades. These really are glowy blushes. I really don't have that in my collection. Let me do some swatches of these. First, we have the shade Passionate, which is more of a lighter pink toned. And we have the shade Romantic, which is more of a hot pink shade. And then at the bottom here, we have the shade Luscious, which is more of a peachy gold shade. All right, moving on. I think we grabbed this down here. So I'm gonna grab, I think these are lip products. I'm gonna grab one of them. This is a satin liquid lipstick. I actually don't have any satin liquid lipsticks from Unearthly Cosmetics. I only have one gloss, so I'm really excited to try these out. This is in the shade Dreamy. The packaging is really beautiful on this. I'm gonna guess it's like a pinky or a red shade. Oh, I was completely wrong. This is a nude. So this is what Dreamy looks like. I will swatch them when I unbox all of them. I love the packaging on this, really, really pretty. Let's open up another one. All right, moving on to the next one. Again, same packaging as the other one. This is in the shade Delight. Maybe this one is a pinky red shade. Again, this is another nude. Again, love the packaging. So far we have two nudes. And the last one in here, maybe this one is a pinky red shade. This is the shade Flirt. Again, same packaging. Yes, this is a pink shade. Oh, I really, really like that shade. I'll probably use this. Let me do swatches of these really quickly. Starting over here, we have the shade Flirt. This is more of a purpley magenta shade. And in the middle, we have the shade Dreamy, which is this really light, almost peachy nude. And then over here is the shade Delight, which is more of a kind of cool toned brown. I don't really use shades like this, so it'll be interesting to see how they look. I will probably be using this, depends on what the next product is. All right, and lastly in here we have the, I'm guessing it's an eyeshadow palette. Yes, we have the Surrender eyeshadow palette. Look at the packaging on this. All the packaging is so beautiful. I don't want to get rid of any of it. So this is an eyeshadow and pressed pigment palette. So I'm assuming there's going to be some bright shades in it. I'm going to let you see it first. Let me take out the little plastic thing. Here is what the palette looks like. I haven't seen it yet. That is different than what I thought. I was really not expecting that, actually. I was expecting a lot more pinks and reds because this is a Valentine's Day collection, but it is nice there are some nudes in there. It does make sense that there are 2 nudes in here to go with the nudes in the palette. I did, however, think it was going to be a little more brighter than this, but we'll see how it looks on the eyes. I'm very interested. I'm going to do some swatches so we can see what the shades look like. Here are what the swatches look like. They seem like they are the normal Unearthly Cosmetics formula. To start off, I'm going to use the shade Generous. I'm going to put that in my crease. I think I'm going to do a cut crease, because I haven't done one of those in a while. I'm going to use a little bit of that matte red, and I'm going to tap this in the socket of my crease and kind of blend it just a little bit. I'm taking my Glam Light icing base. I'm going to cut my crease really quickly. Then I'm going to take the shade Sensual, and I'm going to put that right in my outer corner. I'm going to take the light pink, and I'm going to put that where I cut the crease. This does have a little bit of shimmer, so it's more of a matte with a little bit of shimmer. It's really pretty. It's kind of like a pink and purple shimmer. I like where this look is going. You could keep it all matte. I think I am going to go in with the shade Alluring, which is kind of like a duochrome. I'm not sure. Oh, there. You can kind of see in the reflection, it's kind of gold, and then it leans to more pinky lilac, and also you can see in some lights it's kind of white. I don't know, you probably won't be able to tell on camera. No, probably not. Anyways, that's what it looks like in person. I'm going to use my finger and put that on my lid. It'll probably just show up more pink because I have that pink base underneath. Just for fun, I'm going to use the shade Mesmerizing and Intoxicating. I'm going to use those 2 shades also on my lid, just for fun, just to kind of see what they look like on the eye. The purple shade Mesmerizing, I'm just going to kind of tap that on the center of my lid so you can see it. Oh yeah, you can really see that. And then the shade Intoxicating, which is this deeper burgundy shade, I'm just going to tap this on the outer corner to kind of blend the matte and shimmer together. I'm going to add the shade Radiant, which is a shimmery white. I'm going to add that to the inner corner. For the lower lash line, I'm going in the shade Sensual. I'm just going to run that all across my lower lash line. Alright, here is what the look is looking like. I'm going to do the other eye off camera, put some mascara on, and I will be back to add the blush and lipstick. Here is the look all complete. I love the way that this look turned out. So beautiful. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this, but look at my dog in the background. He's curled up in a little ball. Okay, moving on to the blush, I'm going to use the shade Passionate. It looks a little bit lighter than the other ones, and I'm afraid that these are going to be really pigmented and dark. So I'm going to go in very, very lightly. Ooh, that is really pretty. why don't I wear glowy blushes more often? I don't even think I have any in my collection. This is so beautiful. It is definitely something that I would probably not even wear a highlight with it. You can see that I have a really good amount of glow on my cheeks. I love this. I did not think I was gonna love this as much as I do. I think it is such a beautiful color. That might be my new favorite blush. I love that. I don't know why I am so blown away by this blush. I keep looking in the mirror. I love the way that this looks. Okay, I need to stop looking at this blush. So let's move on to the lip products. I think I am going to go in with the shade Flirt. It's the more kind of cool toned purpley mauve color. I think it will look best with this look, and also I am a little nervous to use these two shades. I really don't use shades like this. I don't really think it'll go with my look anyway, but I'm gonna have to test this out on a day where I'm just playing with makeup. So I will be using them, but I will have to kind of see how I look with them on with the right makeup look. So I'm gonna go in with Flirt. I really am excited to use this because I have really wanted to try her satin lip products, but I haven't been able to try them. They smell really nice, kind of like that vanilla scent. Here is what the shade Flirt looks like. I think it is a really pretty shade. It kind of matches my shirt. Alright, here is my look all complete using the Unearthly Cosmetics Valentine's Day mystery box. Let me give you my final thoughts on these items. First up, we have the Surrender Glowing Blush Palette. I know I've only used one shade, but I am really impressed. I love the way that this blush looks. I love that I don't have to wear a highlighter with this. I definitely think this is going to be my new favorite blush formula, so I'm really excited to keep using this. I will definitely test out these two shades, but like I said, I've only tried out this shade, but I love the way that this blush looks. I think it looks so beautiful on this skin. It looks nice and glowy, but it doesn't really look shimmery. I love this formula so much. I would definitely recommend getting a glowy blush. I don't know why I've never used one of these before. I'm going to be using this a lot, I think. Moving on to the three lip products. Again, I was only able to test out one shade. I really like how this looks on my lips, and so far I really like the formula. I'd like to maybe buy a pinky nude shade. That way I can wear it kind of like an everyday shade other than this. Not that this isn't an everyday shade, but it's not an everyday shade for me. I really like how unique these shades are. These aren't like the normal Valentine's Day lips. So I really like how unique they made these. Really love that. So I'm gonna have to test out the other two shades, but so far I'm really liking it. And lastly, the Surrender palette. This was not what I was expecting when I was opening up this box. I thought it was gonna be really bright and red and pink shades, maybe some purple, but I thought it was gonna be a lot of red shades. But I really like this palette. It's very unique, not the Valentine's Day shades. I mean, you do have the red, you have some pink, and then you also have a purple, but then you also have these really unique brown shades, and you also have this duochrome, which is really, really pretty. I used every shade except for these four here. You know me, I love my colorful shades, so you know I was gonna use these shades. I will test out these shades, but I don't want to say I was disappointed with what I had in my head versus what they actually did, but once I put it on my eyes, I love the look that I came up with. I love the cut crease I did. I did it a little bit differently than what I normally do. I kind of brought it in more, if you can see that. I really like that. I will definitely be doing a look like this again. Again, I really love the look that I came up with. Not what I was expecting for this palette and how this look turned out, but I am really loving my makeup. I love the blush. I love the eyeshadow, and I really like the lip products so far. I love that this is more of a different, unique Valentine's Day collection, so I would definitely think this is worth it. I'm very excited to keep using these products. That is everything for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also make sure to hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye everyone, have a good one.